Good morning, Connellsville, and welcome to Falcon News. I'm Hannah Tinke.
And I'm Ella Hetling, bringing you today's school news and announcements. Today is Tuesday, January 16th. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's head over to Mont for today's lunch menu.
Good morning, I'm Mont. For today's lunch, we'll be having a walking taco with taco beef, cheese, and toppings, a tortilla chip bag with tater tots and baked beans on the side. And for the alternative menu, we'll be having French bread pizza, chicken filet, spicy chicken filet, club cheeseburger, and tater tots on the side again. Enjoy the lunch, and now back to the desk.
Thanks, Mont. Students, please remember that tomorrow is the last day of the first semester. Be aware of your schedule and know which classes of yours change for the second semester. Log into PowerSchool to check your schedule. The semester begins on Thursday.
Sign-ups have also been extended for students who want to participate in set building and the technical aspects of theatrical productions. You can join the Anastasia crew or be an usher by joining the Google Classroom with the code above. Stop in to see Mrs. Harbaugh in room 312 if you have any questions.
December students of the month are Bailey Liska and Chloe Heater. Today we are spotlighting Bailey.
Bailey Liska is the Battalion Command Sergeant Major for the JROTC program. She leads by example in academic and athletic performance by being both an honors student, maintaining a 4.25 weighted grade point average, and by being a 3-year letterman in basketball, marksmanship, Raiders, and trap shooting. She was recognized by the Courier as the Athlete of the Week as the high scorer on the basketball team in December. She mentors other JROTC students on a daily basis. She sets the standard for the rest of the JROTC students in word and deed. Bailey can be counted on to assist JROTC students to learn and live the JROTC values and standards. Bailey has been instrumental during the transition of the new JROTC instructors. Bailey is a strong asset in every program in which she participates and is truly an outstanding student at our school.
Congratulations, Bailey. Track and field conditioning will start tomorrow at the stadium after school. It will then take place on Mondays and Wednesdays. Join the Connellsville High School track and field band page for more information. Scan this QR code now to join the band page. Information will be posted there.
Anastasia tickets are available online now at connellsvillemusical.ludus.com, or you can scan the QR code. In-person ticket sales will be available later in January.
Now over to Brian Mitchell for an interview with the students about the upcoming Anastasia musical.
Anastasia is about a girl named Anastasia who is royalty, a part of the Russian Empire, but then the Bolsheviks took over the castle and killed her whole family except her grandma, who was in Paris. Anya survives, who's Anastasia, but she has amnesia and all she knows is somebody's waiting for her in Paris, and that's the whole plot line. My favorite song in the musical is probably Stay I Pray You, because I get chills every time, and especially because of the a cappella part in the beginning. It's just super good. I'm really excited for this production. It's my first production here as a freshman, and I think it'll be really fun. I'm really looking forward to the musical this year because I think it'll be a fun production overall. And I'm looking forward to making memories with the cast and just creating relationships with each other. I hope to be a dancer in the musical, and there's some very pretty point in it, ballet, as well as jazz.
Anastasia is a show about a princess who got amnesia and is traveling with two, unquote, thieves to go to Paris to meet with her grandmother. My favorite song from the show is definitely In a Crowd of Thousands.
Anastasia is about the royal family, the Romanovs, and they basically get overthrown in the very beginning, and the whole family dies except for Anastasia, but she forgets who she is. And so it's her going back to Paris, and she meets a guy, and she sort of remembers that she's this princess and falls in love. My favorite song is Land of Yesterday. There's ballet and there's jazz, because there's Land of Yesterday is a very Russian jazz, and then they have a Swan Lakes ballet scene, and it's just very pretty flowy dancing.
Thanks, Brian. According to nationaldaycalendar.com, today is National Nothing Day.
Today's movie quote of the day. Hello, Poppet, from Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
The second edition of this year's newspaper will go on sale this week during homeroom for $1. See Mrs. Swarzinski in room 126 with any questions.
Now over to Case for the weather.
Good morning, Connellsville. Welcome back to another weather forecast. I'm Case Shear, your weatherman, bringing you today's weather forecast. Today we have Mr. Renzi hopping in. We're both wearing our Steelers gear right now.
That's correct.
This is for tomorrow, so we're gonna have to talk about the game tomorrow.
We're going to celebrate a victory
Hopefully
right now.
it's
That's what we're doing.
hopefully it's celebratory.
That is true.
It'll be a good one.
We can predict scores.
You want to tell them the weather though?
Well, it's going to be very cold in Buffalo and very cold here in Connellsville.
I was thinking 100% chance of Steelers touchdowns. That's what I was thinking.
I was also thinking 100% chance of a 2-hour delay Tuesday morning. So as you're watching this right now, we're here 2 hours late.
Yeah, that's right.
That's correct.
And we have a win, so we're in celebratory.
Yeah, we're heading to Baltimore.
We're heading to Baltimore.
Go Steelers.
Thank you, Mr. Renzi. Today we will be having a high of 21 degrees and a low of 12 degrees. It's going to be cloudy, very windy. It's going to be whipping. It's not going to be very nice out there. So make sure you guys keep dressing warm, and it's going to be like this all week long. As far as our moon phase goes, we do have a waxing crescent moon. Our sun will be setting at 5:17 p.m.
Thanks, Case. If you signed up to go on the Bible Club trip to Sight and Sound Theaters, it's time to make your final payment. $65 is due by January 22nd. Please submit your payment to Mrs. Riccio in room 214.
Reminder, there will be a Bible Club meeting tomorrow after school in Miss Riccio's room until 3.
The FAFSA information session is tonight from 6 to 7, and the completion session is from 7 to 8. Both sessions are in the high school cafeteria. Any questions, ask your guidance counselor.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at CASD Falcon Productions to see our news, special videos, and live events after they happen. Follow today.
Thanks again for watching today. Tune in tomorrow.
And have a great day, Connellsville.
Hello, Poppy.